away. We'll be back momentarily.
Your level. All right. Look who's coming on in the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Assist goes to
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Pass to Jordan. Driving in. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Banked in off the glass. O'Neal's got 10.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Checking into the lineup for your Bulls, Bill Cartwright.
Chicago leading. And here's Paxson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Tries from 16. No good from Jordan.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Inside. Fades away. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Outside Pippen. To the middle. Stolen by O'Neal. Right side Hardaway. To the inside. What a fantastic look by Penny. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
To the paint. Here's Cartwright. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Down low. Pippen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Shaq.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
At the line for 2.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Nick Anderson.
This offense just continues to impress.
To the right side. Screen by Grant. Stolen by Grant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Penny hits Shaq, and Shaq polishes it off.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Jordan. Pass to Paxson. To halt the run. No good. And Orlando the other way now. To the paint. Here's Anderson. The rebound by Cartwright. Bulls trail by 6. And 3 from Jordan. The rebound by Grant.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Outside Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. To the wing right side. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Second chance shot. And it's finished off by Grant as he lays it in.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Jordan high post. He's got 11. Here's Cartwright. And Grant sends it back. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Inside. Cartwright. Outside for Jordan. Knocks it loose. It's Pippen on the wing. Pick by Cartwright. Just 5 to shoot. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the... And the first half is now in the books. Magic lead by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Magic leading by 6. Right side Hardaway.
Bulls foul. Scottie Pippen. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Shaq. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Magic on defense. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Pass to Shaq. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. No good from Grant.
Horace Grant. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Orlando. 8-point game. Pass to Shaq. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant.
Timeout on the court. Charge to Orlando. Fans, you're lovable. Fans, you're lovable. Come on, make some noise.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Royal, good. Royal's got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Bank shot, no good. Here are the Magic now. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's Hardaway. To the inside. O'Neal. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now it's a 12-point Orlando lead. The drive by Jordan. No good that time. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Michael Jordan. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Screen by Grant with the drive. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
A certain love I have for hits. My brother likewise and hooks me up with plenty lines. Looking back at it, he probably was. In certain places, they're just calling that getting by. We're getting by, you either entertain or 9 to 5. It didn't matter when we're quarantined. It didn't matter when we're broke. I had to take a little second, man. I took a second, then you really think we're only standing by? You need to open your eyes. Yeah. I found myself out of these and watching my mind shuffle, but the same thought is on repeat. Constantly eating from this tree in which Eve did. I found my struggles follow from what she did, but I use woman, so what we did. Am I conceited for my thoughts? I placed a ticking cross inside a knot. Make a game of noughts and crosses worth of thought. And I in session, never deemed to judge but rule the court. Sugarcoating truth, that ain't food for thought. That's a fact lying on your diabetes answer. They never answer my question. Does wearing weave make me any less of a black girl? They say you make me ignorant or forgiving. Just like, should I just be leaving or be living? Should I just be leaving or be living? Every time I get a little down, 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 down. Me, I say 5'10", I'm calm, don't grow again. Bad with a pen, they are. Short box braids, Reeboks, a hooligan, but Zen, I am a gen. Tell friends to wait. 5'10", I'm calm, don't grow again. Bad with a pen, they up. Short box braids, Reeboks, a hooligan, but Zen, I am a gen. Tell friends to tell a friend.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. These shorty bad and she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London, blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide, not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah. Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone.
pocket watching. And that when he pocket watching. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. I run up again and I'm pocket watching. And that when he pocket watching. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. I don't pop no Chacho on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. Bet I got that like I'm Kurt. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait, whoa, wait, whoa. And she like it don't matter. Ever since I getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay. She like baby rings. Put it to your face, better pull her to your place. Full of words, leave that open like a case. To the back of the line, I'ma go run on that be like. I got my stuff, it's all I'm in it. Jewelry is something. Rex on my body, ain't taking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm running the check. Y'all know myself, I ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a two-dose, swerving like a meat. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh. Yeah, but it even matter. Ever since I getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started static. Had that money automatic. Had that one static. No, I don't do no average. And that when he pocket watch, I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky.
Slang, used to sleep on the floor with a got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head, the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch 'em used to off the hope I didn't purchase. Cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and altered it to a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name die. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratched my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari. Black Illuminati touch big rabbit streets need a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hip. Go up the bounty, spit some cheese. I'm seeing, had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder, you ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando, this routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My bobs told them free my G-weed up, let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani. And it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a, yeah. I don't help these, get a hobby. She ain't working and you ain't got a wife that you got a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey. Yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. It's what we do. I don't do the art, I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep. This the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was. We had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody. I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got, but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. in the beginning to get him. He ain't worried, cause if they get him, I get him cocked. He know not to with them. They get him hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the... I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up on, still I realize the time that I wasted. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can't be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. For me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'ma it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
No tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. No tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Mora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré. Antes pide seguridad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener la humildad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener mucha maldad, no, 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 no. Dicen, pero no es la verdad, la verdad. Solo digo cosas que a nadie habla a la cara de la calle. De los tiempos de la te dudo que cantará, pero ahora cantaré. Nunca pararé, noche con el desespero, visa no me pongas pero. Mío entero, amo siempre al dinero y la mamá la primera, eso nunca cambiaré. En la mente siempre la tendré. Primero con visa que viene de África. Parece que a muchos molesta, mucho pica. Pago en mano, pago a tocateca. Pago en mano, siempre boca chica. No tenía para entrar en la la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Lo tenía para entrar en la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Ahora no descarga, no necesitarás y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que te haré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré.
Scorching, burning up. Hop off the phone, Courtly. I know it's so important. I'm focused on Fortress. Yeah, I'm scorching. Show way out in short ditch. I rock Air Forces, don't force. Not fur, I'm racing to thwart this. Blow her word, blow her word. Juices and berries, ain't no perm. Ice cream, my sneaks look like big worms. Get it big, get the facial love. Never let the facial love. Get too big, get too big, get too big, baby. That's what made me, 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 that's what made me. That's what made me. Rice and gravy that you can't eat. It was crazy, mama baby. Only son in the house, she had to blame me. Anytime still look out my sisters. They the one put me on game, no rookie. Never let her spin your cat. Life move, pick your cash. Quentin Terrence, me no. North County, yeah, that's where my blood, my family, yeah. I spill it off for the bounty, yeah, I know. I done it all summer long. These kids bopping, they sing along. I know you're proud of your bro. Smart guy, I need it more like market. Remarkable how big my market is. I get his out stand still. Child never talk stand stain. Dirty laundry. Let me hear that back. That's what made me. 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 Made me. Rice and gravy. If you can't eat, it's crazy. Mama baby. Only son in the house, she had to blame me. Anytime she went down.
now they missing. Never gonna stop me, but they wishing. Spit on the mic, I'm in commission. Working like a boss, I get the big hit.
Lord only knows this heart is free. A brand new day is at my feet. Now singing low, low and sweet. I give it more soul, I give it all to me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Getting lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. Simple things that light me up. What a beautiful world, and I see the love in everything and everyone. When I'm digging so deep, all the time will come. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Getting lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. To me, and lost in silence, to me. All feels like gold to me, and lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it, it's all good to me. Sing it, oh to me. Sing it, it's all good to me. Feels like gold. To me, sing it, sing it, oh to me, sing it. All feels like gold, oh to me, and lost in silence, it's all good to me. All feels like gold, oh to me, and lost in silence, it's all good to me. 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 Sing it. It's all good to me. It's all good to me. Sing it.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's facts. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, I dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills. They're just as good as...
Slam it. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frosty. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slow on it, now you off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes. Boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage with about to book him. And love her, just keep I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Let's touch down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangsta not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Pull up to your... I your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some ones. Cash money came big, no my son and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. And I've been since you was rocking the Gumby fade. Love my gut with this ice and lemon. Big BL if you a renegade. No, this ain't active type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the cooching with that. Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Pull up to your...
Chemist, Bojack, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Lil Joseph, he up the nose for his roll in them buffaloes. Custos, running through them, how you love it knows. Never told none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise controllers too slow. Give it to Todd, she gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Cause every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. No, this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove with a. I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
The last time must come, yeah, it's original.
Silly cause available free. Hey yo, BBS is super frozen. Coop ain't got no roof for those. My uncle and his partner, he got a. And lately I've been curving, but I get stupid chose. About to drop 1,000 in my. Them foreign cars on board with them. About to toss that DeLorean in them. The whip, I need a space coupe and Doc dropping that DeLorean. Michael J. Fox jumping out. Michael J. Hop. Rap, I can. Rapper can't drop. Rolex say I'm on my 8th watch. Wait, stop, 7-figure. Still at the stove. On my. These dominoes in my Houston. Getting Papa Do's. My Dominicano about to. I'm just souls over the throws. Hit the county, I was in the hole with some black stones. Solid foes, I'm checked in, blessed in. Big bunny, rabbit, Don Dollar. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Up in the Ramada. Crime lord, don't vice lord. I'm the underground king, godfather. What?
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah, okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey. I could build a house with all the. Yeah, been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Peace be under you, mind frame, you don't speak, sup with you, time change, front door, always open, come on in, certain rooms, it's off limits if you trouble in, I can spot it like computers, you ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up, I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future, I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up, put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade, in front of y'all, a power move, if you want some credit, now forget it, ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent, shower proof, keep it clean, until I can't, I take it there, never been, but confident, I make it there, harmful or you harmless, I keep calm until you are it, we aiming at each other, overcome it, I say 2 brothers walking through the world unprepared, one lit fear, while the other one dead, along came a chance, neither one of them to share, are they aiming at each other or the air, go ahead, just shot, just shot, just shot, just shot, you don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not, you don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. brain. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you poor long enough, or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss. Gets it light, is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit it fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Head on the swivel, opposition like a block away. Teeth grinning off them that I can concentrate. I'm no addict, cause I don't think that's smart to say. Rock out with that, might make it do the Harlem Shake. Make sure that low, keep your and always watch your snake. Be careful who you trust, cause they'll cross you like Tim Hardaway. Impatient in the slums, I couldn't afford to let my mama wait. Long distance relationship with God, so it get hard to pray. You can't really plan what's meant to be, I think they call it fate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much I can tolerate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much that my heart can take. Like, let's give it a rest, girl, I just wanna give my heart a break. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Fees stay like 200 racks, but the price keep going up. I'm the hottest out the they don't like me blowing up. Back against the wall, no one to trust. Ain't no limit in these streets, can ride a bike, you old enough. Gotta fight, no folding up, like pay the price, you know what's up. And when they say who won it, act like you know it's us. From the soil, you gotta share the same skies to roll with us. Say it's off the point off. It's cracking where I'm from, watch what you just reckless. No big homies over us. Infatuated by dollars, yeah, on that guap, I got a crush. Been racing to millions, the money talks give me a rush. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep.
like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, shake it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, shake it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Oh, we running
Then I make him wanna ball cause I run in the club these days. When I spin it, bring it back and wanna all this vibe that I get him and I flood in the street. Me and my baby get him with a buzz. Got him singing, ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be calling on the black till they filling up a tub, till they sweat and he dancing and he pulling out the plugs and on the dance floor to the last breath, to the rug, to the walls. Watch yourself. Stop and prep. Stop on the asphalt, cans in the air, get ready for the onslaught. Bounce and shake, everybody get the floor up. Salute. Soon let you see the Lion Bay walk up. Next level, everything till we pull your card up. Mommy, let me see you give it.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here we go. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Orlando Magic. Now here's Ball. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Ball, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
Here's Grant. Second chance shot. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
To the middle. Here's Hardaway. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
DeRozan outside. Outside for Levine. That's tipped. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Royal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Chicago ball.
And here's Ball. Inside. Williams from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Anderson with it. Guarded by Vucevic. O'Neal. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Ball. Good D by Hardaway. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's O'Neal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Like whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
His first team foul.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Ball. DeRozan outside. To the inside. Vucevic. O'Neal pulls it in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Orlando foul. Shaquille O'Neal. His first, second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Magic, Dennis Scott.
Picked by Vucevic. DeRozan for three. No good on the shot. Orlando leading. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Scott. Back to O'Neal. Oh, wow! Big finish. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Here's Levine. Oh, they get a hand on it. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And these teams both look to push the tempo in transition. Brent, what's the most underrated component of success with that style of play?
You got to have rebounders, BA, guys who are willing to go in there. And if those guys who are gathering anything coming off the rim have the ability to bust out with the dribble, man, that gets your pace going.
And Harris throws it down.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Now here's Curry. From downtown, knocks down the triple.
So active from behind the arc, and he's going to be there all night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation, and he'll let it fire.
Embiid. He can't get that one to fall. Green with the defensive effort. Cool outside.
76ers foul.
And the Warriors making a switch here.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, Kevon.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
Well, the question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. I feel the same way with Curry's 3-ball.
James Harden.
Nice shot by Harden.
3 ball.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside. Embiid gets the bucket.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not fazed at all by the bump.
And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 11.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Out to Harris. Embiid inside. Now Harden. Back to Embiid. And he banks in the layup. Embiid's gotten his second bucket.
James Harden.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
The Sixers trailing to the middle. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining.
And he gets it back.
2 minutes.
Yep, that one's good.
Joel
Embiid's got 6.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
.146 left in the first. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors with another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Fans, the loudest section is free t-shirts. Is it you? Let me hear you. Paul Millsap, George Niang, Danny Green, Furkan Korkmaz.
Here's Philadelphia. 4-point game. To the paint. Pass to Niang. This one for 3. Connects from downtown.
Well, you overreact to Paul Millsap. Good job of him staying patient and then finding one of his open teammates.
Looney, the screen. Curry with it. Millsap picks him up. Curry, that's good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Left side, Harden. Down low. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Korkmaz. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Curry. From deep. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Poole outside. To the inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Here's Korkmaz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Millsap. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
He gets it off. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Well, you can see why Green is considered this classic 3-and-D type player we talk about today. Challenges the shooter that time.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
Pass to Wiggins. And the layup is good.
Wiggins at his size has the ability to post like that and take it to the rack.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Here's Curry. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And this is a special player. It might be a special night for Curry.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Jordan Poole. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
That ties it up. Milton's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range. Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kids team.
Here for the 76ers. It's a close one here in San Francisco. Right side, Harden. Inside. Thompson with a steal. Outside Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Curry. Following the score by Philadelphia. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Golden State foul.
And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Pass to Looney. Curry drives in. And he makes it. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Out to Harris. The three is up. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team. And, of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. Embiid inside. He's got 10. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Curry. That one's good for 2. Curry's got 34 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Down low. Embiid. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
One thing that seems undeniable, on the floor, off the floor, in social media, it doesn't matter. Embiid's presence looms extremely large.
Curry with it. To the paint. Here's Looney. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting...
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Curry. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Curry's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's tipped. Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop. Philadelphia with the ball. Trailing by 17. Harden misses.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now here's Curry. He's got 40 now. Thompson gets a good look. Got it from about 16 feet. Thompson's got 8 points.
That's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making. About Klay missing 2 years of his prime, and how much not just the Warrior organization but the NBA was robbed of his great play.
Here's Curry beyond the arc. Thompson no good. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kings team.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. Iguodala outside. No good from outside.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
That's his first personal foul.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
And the 76ers making a change here. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Oh, stolen by Harris. To the middle. Jordan. Deflected.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. So it's the Warriors now. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Here's Thibault. And that one is hammered home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's Curry. He's got 40 now. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. And he can't get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harris with it. Green picks him up. Out to the right wing. Here's Jordan. Second shot opportunity. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And how about that beautiful display for us of DeAndre Jordan and that wingspan getting to that ball.
And Jordan comes to help. Oh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Jordan. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Now here's Curry. From deep. Up top, Thompson. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Harden drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Pass to Thompson. And he's going for the lob. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Sixers trailing, and so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Porter with the steal. Outside Curry. Back to Porter. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
Shooting facility.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
And for whatever reason, their confidence in the mid-range game has shown up here tonight. They've been impressive from there. The shot's been there all day long, and they've knocked it down.
Now here's Curry. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Porter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Warriors basketball.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Launches the 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Porter with the steal. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
The Warriors leading. Inside. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time to scan the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Back to Wiseman. Pass to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
It's deflected. And then Embiid with the dunk. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And here's Iguodala. To the inside. Shakes it. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
It's so exciting about the potential of what James Wiseman can and will do in the NBA. And you know this coaching staff has huge plans for him to be a major contributor. Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Outside for Porter. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
2 minutes remaining.
Inside. Here's Embiid. Shoots over Thompson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. A minute 58 left in the fourth. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Now Curry. Back to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. The 76ers go the other way with it. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Embiid brings a double team. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. And the Warriors miss again. Porter with it. Now guarded by Harris. Jacks up a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid with it. He's guarded by Porter.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
That's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman.
Timeout Philadelphia. Now the loudest and the craziest get free t-shirts. Show us what you got, fans.
LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked to the team. He got his squad fired up, saying, quote, now it's our time. If we want to take over this game, here is the moment. His guys look ready to deliver. We'll see.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Here's Curry.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
From 6 feet away. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
Here's Iguodala. Oh, bangs home the three.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
Get on your feet. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Green. Oh my! What a shot!
Well, good balance and squared up shoulders. If there's one thing Green does better than anything else, it's nailing catch-and-shoot Jays.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
So it's the Warriors now. To the paint. Oh, no good! So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard.
Who the best in grime? All we wanna know is who gonna stand the test of time. Labels on the phone and I had to press decline with a heart like mine. How could I quit? Bought a crib out of the bits. Mumsy proud of the kids. Didn't wanna play us on the radio. We took the thing worldwide now, man.
I'm a serial cheat, I got too many exes. Yo, no high, look, I've been dumping. Where was you when that boy better know when that movement air right now, man, I'm wondering. Some of you need humbling. I got that needs, got gal asking my real name. My mum don't even call me Justin. Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see who, I see what, I see free.
Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Go on then, go on then, go on then. Down like confetti. One finger swing up if the beef is petty. Nah, rude boy, I just make you leave it in your forehead sweaty. I make you wish you never. Go on then, you think you're ready? Groove.
Keep the glass tinted, I don't do fingerprinted. Bumper with the chrome finish, mesmerizing all the women. Right here, leave them winded. Game super tight, out of sight, fifth dimension. White walls, gold dating, such a beautiful friendship. Chevys, Caprices, Buicks, just a few I could mention. Slow and steady till she ready, I ain't new to this. in the single file line like they serving detention. Got that get set cause all this candy keep dripping. Going 2 miles an hour, left them sour like lemons. The pedals.
It's the city of brotherly love, home of the Liberty Bell, where the 76ers are looking to take on a Western Conference opponent. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Pass to Embiid. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. LeBron outside. We have an old school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
And Davis can't get it to go. The three from Harden. Another miss by Philadelphia. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. He's actually more concerned with Anthony Davis's defense than anything. The coach said he covers as much ground as any big in the league. Plus, he has the length and instincts to affect shots anywhere on the floor. So they're going to have to try to move the ball away from him. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. To the inside.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Now here's James. It's Davis on the wing. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harden with it. Westbrook picks him up. Really left alone that time. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Harden. Pass to Thibault. It's stolen by Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. Out to the wing. Here's Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Harden. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
So both teams making some changes here. And here are the 76ers now. Leading by 5. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Millsap. And it's blocked. Here's Nunn. And the shot is long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Millsap. Another shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, you know, one of the things I like about Paul Millsap is he's relentless. There's no let up when he's out there. I mean, he goes after every ball.
Now here's Howard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Paul Millsap picks one up. Lakers shoot their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Howard.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
Harden scanning the floor. Drops in the layup for two.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
76ers.
And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
Yeah, when you look at Monk's shot mechanics, they're really solid. Even with the foul, he completed his follow-through in his shooting motion. Impressive.
Taking two shots.
And he sinks the second. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Takes it inside. Aston Yang. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the...
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your sixth.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Maxey, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Nunn can't get it to fall. The 76ers leading by 4 to the paint. Embiid. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence. He's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong. You know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Now, here is Harden. He has 5. With the drive, and the jam by Harden.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. And again, no good by the Lakers. The 76ers leading by 5. Harden with it. Now guarded by Monk. It's stolen by Green. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This is why Green's got a few rings now. He stretches defenses out with his shooting. Really helps your offense with the spacing because of that.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Millsap. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Millsap's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Monk, no one around him. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left here in the second. It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
So a free throw drops for Embiid.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Now, here's Nunn. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 6. Monk. And the shot falls short this time. Down low. Here's Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his and at 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside, using that large frame to draw those fouls.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Los Angeles calls
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Anthony Davis.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers, trailing by 5. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. Outside for Davis. 4 on the clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Davis has got 5 points so far.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Nunn after the made shot from Joel Embiid. James left side. Pass to Davis. That shot misses. And it's Philadelphia the other way. To the wing right side. To the middle. There's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 5. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
All right, fans, that was your
Here's Westbrook. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Davis wide open. He shoots.
Anthony Davis.
Good, and the assist goes to James. Davis has got the first bucket of the third here for the Lakers. Harden, that's good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Embiid the screen. It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The 76ers leading by 4. "90 seconds now into the second half. It's good. 11 points for Joel Embiid.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Working with it. Now Anthony defending. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Harden. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers on the break for the finish. And the dunk by James.
The assist goes to... Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered.
Here's Niang trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
James in the post. Outside, Davis. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first. You want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stop.
One of the game's best drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball. Nightmare defending that game.
Substitution for your 76ers.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. Moves back up. And Davis leaves it in. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Anthony Davis. Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Westbrook pulls it in. Lakers trail by 3. It's picked off. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And the dunk by Embiid.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
76ers.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden.
That's his first.
That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Assist.
And that's 12 points for Anthony Davis.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Harden. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Davis. And here's Westbrook for the tie. And he's good on the 3 ball. Westbrook's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
Inside, here's Embiid. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 2-point game. Here's Davis. Lays it up off the glass. Davis has got 9 points here in the second half.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. He can't get that one. James Harden getting it done for Philadelphia. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Now, here's Maxey. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
And here's Maxey. Pass to Millsap. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Monk. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. And he's pretty good at it.
Pass to Niang. Back to Millsap. And Millsap slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Maxey. Banked in off the glass. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
None, that's good.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. What a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Boy, this is Green's game in a nutshell. He is an efficient catch-and-shoot player.
Pass to Howard. Dunn looking around. He takes it in, and he converts the layup.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Harden with it. Westbrook picks him up. Shot clock at 3. gets the three-point default. And the 76ers lead by 4. Here's Embiid. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Out to Anthony. The trade. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
There's Embiid. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 19 points for Joel Embiid.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Now Harden. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They trail by 3. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lakers working the ball around now. Anthony left side. And stolen by Thibault. Harris with it. The 3 from Harden. No good.
Well, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without foul.
We've got the Lakers and the Philadelphia 76ers. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
For 3, here's Harris. Drills it from deep.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in this game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
Makes the noise. And your Sixers dance team.
Now James. Pass to Howard. The shot's good on the assist by James.
You know, this is where Howard does the most damage. With his height and length and athleticism, how do you guard him inside? And you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the ring. LeBron's got the career numbers. But I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Now here's Harden. For three. Knocks it down from distance.
You know, everybody knows Harden is lights out from behind the arc, so if you're defending him, you've got to take that away.
Puts up a three. Westbrook can't hit. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Back to Monk. The ball's knocked loose.
Out of bounds.
Thibault with a steal.
Lakers ball.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Embiid. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Right side, Davis. Westbrook outside. Monk for three. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
Down low. Oh, wow! Oh, big finish.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. 3 on 3. Here's Maxey. And no good. Great D that time from Monk. The Lakers in the lead.
76ers foul.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
For your 76er.
Here's Monk. Howard, the screen. Westbrook into the lane. And Westbrook slams it home.
You know, whether it's going solo or in a set like the pick and roll, Westbrook has a knack for creating offense.
Harden's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Here's Niang. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for your Sixers.
No good on that one.
George Niang.
And he sinks the second. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Pass to James. Double team on James. Now here's Monk. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside Harden. And Davis with the block.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Pass to Jordan. 3 on the clock. That evens the score. Harden's got 8 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Kept alive. Outside Monk. To the inside. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Westbrook drives. Out to James. And a miss there on the triple. Right side Green. And that's not going to go.
The end of the first quarter.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
And your Sixers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
Here's Maxey. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. On for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
You've got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
And a slam dunk by Millsap.
And this is what happens when Millsap gets deep inside. Superb at finishing with force.
The open shot by James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Substitution for your 76er.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Now here's Embiid. Outside Harden. Back to Embiid. Clock at 6. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates. You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to Harris. Taken away. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Lakers lead by 5. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work.
Look at nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked. What a nasty finish. Embiid, what a show of force right there, going hard at the rim for the dunk.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now Philadelphia with it. They trail by 3. Anthony outside. Three-pointer. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
High post Davis. From the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound. It's tipped. Davis with it. Now guarded by Harris. Here's Niang. Pass to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And you know, this team expects Harden to dominate like this. It's amazing how easy he makes it look.
Monk for 3. Here's James. The putback. Joel Embiid with the board. And so here is Philadelphia. 4-point game. Niang, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And then Harden with the jam.
Remarkable speed in transition from Harden, sprinting ahead of everybody, putting himself in a great spot there.
James goes in, misses in close.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And we've got... Second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Westbrook with it. He's got 7. And he lobs it up top. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Maxey. Here's Thibault for the lead. They get it back from behind the arc. No good that time. The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook outside. To the middle. Out to Anthony. Over Harris. Anthony misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again. We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Embiid gets the bucket.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. And until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Thibault. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he comes up with a bucket. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way.
Oh, man. Whoa. Punch, that was.
Bad intentions.
You know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And your Sixers dance team. Substitution for your 76ers.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. The Sixers leading.
Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
Yep, going with the most grueling kind of defense possible. They're looking to make something happen here.
Pass to Millsap. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 6. And it's Westbrook off the drive. On the take. Banked it in off the glass.
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook's got 11 points.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
Maxey, that's good. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And it's Westbrook off the drive. It's deflected.
Can't ignore Millsap's defensive instinct. Excellent timing, rising up to block shot. It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
At the line for the Lakers.
The first free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Hey, when it comes to stat sheet stuffers, Westbrook is a stat sheet stuffer supreme. Mark that one up, guys.
And Harris throws it down.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Back to Millsap. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside. And it's James with the jam.
The assist.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings, knows exactly where the gap is, and finds his teammate perfect.
Millsap outside. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Russell Westbrook. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Maxey.
Substitution for your 76ers.
Here's Niang. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Lakers.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That's no question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Embiid. And Davis with the block.
Out of bounds.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers. James Harden.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Embiid. And it's blocked by Davis. Pass to Monk. This one for three. The Lakers with the rebound.
76ers foul.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
To the paint. Another shot. Bradley. Embiid knocks it loose.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Pass to Embiid. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Los Angeles ball.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter here. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their entire defense is just...
It's the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key that opens everything up for him.
James attacking. Yep, that one goes.
There's only one thing on his mind. Get to the rim and take the defense out of the equation.
Pass to Embiid. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Lakers trail. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Davis. It's Monk on the wing. Down low. Second chance effort. And Davis lays it in.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Monk for three. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
4-3. You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Pass to Harris. Right side Green. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Harden with it. Here's Embiid. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. The three, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays, too. Winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Embiid. And the layup is good off the glass. Embiid's got 12 points in just the second half.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
The three, James. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The Sixers leading. Pass to Maxey. From deep. He buries it from three.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now Davis. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And James gets it to go.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Harden drives in. Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
No problems knocking that one down.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
Coming out of the floor for your Sixer, Nite.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And Harden with the slam.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
Here's James. Good D by Harris. Now Philadelphia with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Shoot from the baseline. Harden misses. Here's Davis using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Outside Harden. And it's the Lakers on the break. Outside for Davis. Pass to Monk. Back to Davis. There's James on the wing. And there's the drive. Over Thibault. Here's Westbrook. We'll tie it up. Right side Harden. Money.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Harris. Great look there, but off target.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
You know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their...
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the blues away, oh yeah. than that girl. A risky taste, thrill seeking gland, squeezing, give your life meaning. The spot on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright. Yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right, on the weird night. Doing it right, on the weird night. Doing it right, on the weird night.
Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Orlando Magic. Here's Grant. Boy, that looks like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Here's Gobert, and that one is good.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. Then he hits Shaq, and Shaq polishes it off.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Orlando's head coach. They know that the usual approach on offense won't be the same when Gobert is on the floor. Coach told me we can't go right at him, but we can't just give up when he's out there. We need to drag him out to defend the perimeter as often as we can. We'll see if Gobert bites and how hard. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Mitchell after the Magic pick up 2. Here's Gobert, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Mitchell with it. Hardaway picks him up. Conley with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Down low. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. O'Neal. And he converts the layup. O'Neal's got 6.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. This dude will feast on the interior.
To the middle, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Jazz on D. They trail by 6. Here's O'Neal. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Mitchell.
Magic foul. Nick Anderson. His first team foul. Substitution for your Magic. Tree Rollins.
Mitchell outside. To the paint. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Pass to Turner. Over O'Neal. Shot's good by Turner.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Here's Gobert. Back to O'Neal. Takes a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Here is Shaw. Turner with the screen. Pass to Rollins. 5 to shoot. Penny with a terrific assist.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Jazz passing it around. Out to Conley. There's the triple. Rollins grabs the board. Magic leading by 7. Here is Shaw. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Hardaway. That one misses. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. .24 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. Makes it off the glass.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Pass to Turner. Here is Shaw. Here's Rollins. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Magic up.
And your 407.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied. I love that about him, D.A. Thanks.
Now in the lineup for your...
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And Orlando making a change here. To the inside. Back to Mitchell. Three-pointer. And Shaq pulls it down.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Kept alive. Here's Grant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And your 407. And your 407.
The Jazz making a switch here.
Hassan Whiteside.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. There's the double team from Whiteside. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting it. His arms up and denying shooters.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got 6.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's O'Neal. And Whiteside sends it back. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
to the wing right side. The score now all even. 8 points for him.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Bowie. Goes up to the stripe. And yes, it's good. Shaq near a 60% shooter from the floor. And he's right around that mark here. The drive by Mitchell. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here is Conley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Inside, O'Neal. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And for 407. Jazz substitution.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Royal. 6 to shoot. Now Gobert. And here is O'Neal. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Love the pass there from Gobert. Always nice when your big man feeds his teammates.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here is Shaw. Pass to Shaq. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
They get it again. Nice shot by Gobert. Gobert's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities. And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Here are the Magic now. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. O'Neal. And it's blocked by Conley. Shaq down low. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. O'Neal's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for your Magic. Dennis Scott. Penny Hardaway.
Pass to Shaq. Rebound, Utah.
Magic foul.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first team foul.
Here's Gobert. Now, here's Mitchell. Goes up at the stripe. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz. 4-point game. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Rich, I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Jazz timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 407. your 407.
Outside Hardaway.
All right, fans, that was your 407 Knicks team. Make some noise, fans.
Banked in off the glass. Shaq's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Magic.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And Whiteside finishes it off. Whiteside's got his first points in this one.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. DA, thanks. Here are the Magic now. After the basket by Utah.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and then they may not have an answer for it.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Down low. A 3 from Bogdanovich. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 6.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Pass to Rollins. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass. And now just a 1-point Orlando lead.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
The Magic have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Anderson has always been a dependable role player, a strong forward with a gorgeous stroke there from deep.
Jazz trailed by 3. Mitchell is double. Right side a screen. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson.
Utah ball. Now into the lineup for your Magic.
1:31 left in the 3rd. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Orlando Hall. Substitution.
Utah calls timeout. Shaq is really having a good game here.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Jazz timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 407. Coming out of the court for the Jazz.
Orlando leading. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Clarkson goes in. Bogdanovich wide open. And they'll get another chance. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
To the paint. In the corner, O'Neal with it. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. .41 seconds left to play in the third. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. Hardaway with it. Conley picks him up. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Conley into the lane. Pass to Gobert. Shaq takes it away. And now the fast break. Anderson with the ball. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Shaq, defended by Gobert. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Magic out in front, up by 4. And right.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us.
It's the fourth quarter, crowd. Get up and make some noise.
Here are the Magic now. They lead by 4. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Pass to Shaq. Gobert brings the double team. Grant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip. And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
It's stolen by Gobert. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Bogdanovich, no luck. And now we've got the intentional foul. And the Jazz call time here. Shaq is really having a good game here.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 407.
We've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
Thanks, David. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Jazz ball.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to O'Neal. The three. The rebound by Grant.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And that's an intentional foul. And the Jazz call time here.
4th team foul. Timeout, Utah. It's time for T-shirt.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Outside, Scott. Shaq with the screen. Tried by Scott. Back to O'Neal. And he commits the intentional foul.
Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Magic, Shaquille O'Neal.
No luck that time either. Right side, Conley. Lets it go with the three. Offensive rebound. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Horace Grant.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
Pass to O'Neal. No good. Gobert with the defensive effort. To the inside. Stolen by O'Neal. Anderson with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Got a piece of it. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. Nice D from Scott.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Shaq. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Utah Jazz.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Nice look there from Bogdanovic, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Hardaway goes in. Left side, Anderson. Back to Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Over Conley. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his 5th personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. To the right wing. Nice ball movement by Utah. Mitchell is double. 3-pointer. And it's Michael Conley with a 3.
Came into the NBA as an average shooter at best. Conley's worked as hard as anyone to improve his shot. Part of why he's had such a stellar career. Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
There's 1:17 left here in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gobert. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows. There's the call. It's a foul in Orlando.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Inside. Here's Grant. Gobert with the block. Mitchell wide open. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Stolen by Mitchell. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And the Jazz call time here. They're leading by 8. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hardaway. Gobert pulls it in. It's Gobert with the ball for the Jazz. Mitchell with it. Hardaway picks him up. Conley with the 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Back to Anderson. There's the 3. Here's Grant. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Conley. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win.
Had to be bold, I came up with it. Everything sold, I had to get the Will the brute, she knew we shake the room. She will the brute, she knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket, finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket, finna I'ma lock it. She know I'm a
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Hey! Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I we the precious. Look, you whip up. Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, say fi stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. We listen to me silent, we listen to me lyrics. I be in man, they and me a drop it. I said, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I with the pressure. Anything she want, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girls. Love for me, she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are. Galileo, you watch you on me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like Masita. when the body right, just to know you got the power. But Sim Simma, oh, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I am the precious girl. For no one, no man, never love me. You are my guiding star, my child.
Are you ready for a brand new event? Because 2K TV Tuesday is on the way. That's right.
All of them are on come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you that I am the girls, them
2K TV fans, this one is we can't wait to launch this special event, so we better see you out there.
pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I am the precious Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar.
I'm so androgynous, I keep confusing them. Think I'm up, I want like two of them. Wake up in the morning, see the life I wanna live. I can't get distracted trying to live my life with them. I know I'm a prodigy, they say they proud of me. And honestly, I gotta be, cause there's a God in me. Shooting for a higher self, a higher frequency. And you don't gotta touch me, I can feel your energy. I'm drove through the rain.
In the meantime, on June 25th and 26th, we have two fun events. So check out Vacation Days if you're aboard the Concha Del Mar, and if you're in the city, represent your
Got a house in Hollywood, that means she probably would. That probably fits. She don't need attention, she just need material things. I knew she was mine by the second Gucci bag. But there's an emptiness I know that money couldn't fix. There's a part inside your heart that tells you life is fake. But we still ride, still get flat. I'm talking pride, Balenciaga. I'll never lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool.
I'm also riding. I'm asking her which ride she in. The Maybach got a Benz. Me and her, we double test through 2020 vision. To keep my cool, I might just need refrigerant. So can you keep it this? Don't worry about the past or future tense presence we living in. President Benjamin's coming dividends, but it ain't me. I get it away to somebody who really need it. Lean on me like Tempur-Pedic for the love you ain't receiving. Cause when I'm gone, it's hard to reach me. Part the reason you greedy for the so don't be needed.
I'll lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Takes a step back. Now Irving. The rebound by Embiid.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Thibault. Clock at 6. Harden can't hit. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Durant, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And stolen by Simmons. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. To the middle. Curry, that's good.
Seth Curry.
So good at figuring out ways to get inside. Seth Curry working on improving this part of his game.
And stolen by Irving. Fast break, Brooklyn. Lets it go from deep. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Durant. Oh, stolen by Harris. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Here's Simmons. Rebound by the 76ers. Down low. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Outside Durant. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, what a graceful athlete. I mean, Durant does a beautiful job moving and slicing through that defense, getting a high percentage shot there.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Now here's Irving. On the attack, Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. The Nets with a lead. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Durant, no good. And so here is Philadelphia. Harden from outside. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Simmons drives in. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Remarkable athleticism of Simmons right there. Driving to the cup. When he's doing that, you need to get out of his way.
Harden, deep three-point land. Harris with it. Now guarded by Curry. To the inside. Outside for Harden. Can they get it? Here's Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
You see why they go to Embiid in closer. And he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
James Harden. The Nets call timeout. All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers head team.
Both teams will make substitutions. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Griffin. Outside Mills. Here's Brown. Aldridge with it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're really working the paint now.
And stolen by Aldridge. Outside Mills. Harris on the wing. From deep. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Sixers trailing.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
To the paint. Pass to Niang. Here's Green. Defended by Brown. By himself. And Brown with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
That's his first personal foul.
And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
Outside for Harden. He buries it from three.
You know, the foundation of Harden's offensive arsenal is his three-point shot. So I think you have to respect that and try to take it away, because otherwise you get the whole floor opened up for him, and that's a real problem.
Griffin outside. Inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
What you call a 3-second violation.
And the Nets call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Who wants the T-shirt? Make some noise, everybody.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a three-point game. Jordan inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's Simmons with a drive. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now here's Jordan. And Aldridge with the block.
He's not an easy guy to get a shot up and over. Aldridge has those long arms, and his timing's good, too.
Fans, your
well, good close cut.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Down low. It's deflected.
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it to All-NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. To the paint. Pass to Embiid. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Drummond. Durant with it. Harden picks him up. Back to Durant. Left side Simmons. Now Irving. It's stolen by Thibault. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Screen by Embiid. 6 to shoot. And Harden with the slam.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
The drive by Drummond. For 3, Durant. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. For 3, here's Harris. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft.
Here's Harris. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Durant's shot is off.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Harden. He's got 7. Pass to Thibault. Here's Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Thibault. Over Curry. And that one's long. To the middle. That shot off the mark. Good D by Harris.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Second personal foul.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Down from the floor for the net.
To the inside. Fires from deep. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Back to Irving. Got a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Now into the lineup for the Nets. Blake
for 3. Here's Harris. Korkmaz pulls it in. Outside Harden. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The threat to shoot whenever he catches it. Harden wasting no time.
Pass to Brown. And a nice finish on the layup.
Bruce Brown.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Harden with it. 13 points in the game. Jacks up a 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Brooklyn ball.
Brooklyn trailing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Mills with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Brown. And here's Griffin. The 3. Here's Harris. They get it back. And Griffin gets it to go.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Rebound Brooklyn. They've led by as much as 10. 59 seconds left in the first half. Here's Claxton. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The 3, here's Harris. That one no good. The 76ers go the other way with it. To the middle. It's tipped. Wide open look. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer. Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
He got it up. It's not going to go for him. James Harden, he's been the guy. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so here is Philadelphia. They lead by 1. Here's Maxey with the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Pass to Milton. There's the triple. The rebound by the Nets.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Steps back. On the wing, Milton. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Harris, right side. Pass to Embiid. For 3, Maxey. Counted from distance. Maxey's got 7.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team. Your Sixers dance team, make some noise.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Maxey, here we go. Pass to Millsap. Here's Korkmaz. Now here's Green. Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Irving. 5 to shoot. Millsap with it. And it's blocked by Irving.
Irving bringing a little more intensity to the defensive end there, using his speed to get ahead of that shot.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
Kevin Durant.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Now here's Millsap. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Nets with a lead. Deflects the pass. Pass to Simmons. Inside. Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Durant's got 7 points here in the quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
For 3.
And the Nets lead by 8.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
And the layup falls.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 11 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Millsap. Back to Maxey. And here's Millsap. Here's Maxey. Back to Millsap. Here's Maxey. 7 points in the game. Can't cash it in from close range.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Durant. They double team Durant. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Irving. That shot missing. Oh, nice D from Millsap. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Good chance here for Irving. Good on the baseline K. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. The drive by Harden. Pass to Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. He has 6.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And Simmons gets it to go.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Pass to Embiid. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
Andre Drummond.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Joel Embiid with the board. Back to Harden. To the wing on the left. For 3, Maxey. Gets the 3 ball to go. Maxey's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, you got to remember now, Harden, as good a scorer as he is not just a scorer. He's a shrewd dime dropper, too.
And Harden with the slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit.
Come on, fans.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the wing, Curry. And again, the Sixers running the floor. Pulls up for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
And it's blocked by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
That's his first personal
That's
foul.
good from Harden. So the Nets making a switch here. Harden hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Everyone get up and scream. All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers and Pigs.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Harris with it. Now guarded by Harris. Embiid misses. From deep three-point range. The shot misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Harden drives in. And Harden with the slam.
So far, Harden having his way on offense. The defense has to try something different.
Here's Irving. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the chart.
Irving for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
James Harden picks one up.
Shooting
and Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some point I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
The Nets with the lead. Irving for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Green with the ball. Durant covering. Pass to Embiid. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball.
Out of bounds.
And the Nets call time here.
The Nets call timeout. It's time for T-shirts.
So the Nets making a switch here.
Coming down from the floor for the Nets.
Now Irving. Irving is doubled. On the wing, Durant. The 3 is up. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Maxey missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Nets lead by 11.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-foot.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo, and now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
The drive by Irving. The 3 from Aldridge. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Back to Aldridge. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Simmons. There's the drive. And they get it back. Out to the wing. Irving for three. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Maxey. Tipped. Here's Harris. Here's Maxey. Let's go with a three. Aldridge pulls down the board.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Simmons is driving inside. I'm telling you, he's going to sky up for the flush. Getting to the bucket in no time.
Now Durant. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
The Nets call timeout. All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team. Now into the lineup for the Nets, Joe Harris.
And Brooklyn has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Left side, Durant. Pass to Irving. Shot from the top of the key. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, what a journey it's been for Irving. An all-star, champion. He's played on the U.S. national team. Even did a little acting along the way.
And the 76ers with possession. 9-point game. The three from Curry. Hits the trifecta.
This is why you pay Seth Curry the big contract, the big money. His range is unlimited.
And it's Simmons missing.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
They get the rebound. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
On the wing, Curry. Irving for three. Here's Simmons. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Nets.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kyrie Irving.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
The deep three from Durant. Can't connect from long distance. So it's Philadelphia now. Trailing by 10. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Irving for three.
I don't talk to prove. You eat how I move. I can't eat with food.